Hello, and welcome to the Forthright Realist channel. I'm excited to introduce our latest video titled, Time to Grow. I day speak my mind, and I go still speak more. In this video, we explore the importance of breaking free from bad habits and cultivating a healthier lifestyle. Whether you're struggling with a specific bad habit or simply looking to live a more fulfilling life, the insights and practical tips in this video will help guide you toward positive change. We believe that personal growth is a journey that requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion, and we're committed to providing valuable content to support you along the way. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into Time to Grow. Bad habits are behaviors that we engage in repeatedly, even when they have negative consequences for our well-being or our goals. These habits often arise as a result of learned behaviors and can be reinforced through a combination of physiological, psychological, and social factors. For example, someone who develops a smoking habit may have initially started smoking due to peer pressure or curiosity. Over time, the nicotine in cigarettes can lead to physical addiction, while the social and psychological benefits of smoking, such as stress relief or a sense of belonging to a group, can further reinforce the behavior. Therefore, it's important to recognize that bad habits are often complex and multifaceted, and can be influenced by a variety of factors. Breaking a bad habit requires understanding the underlying causes of the behavior and developing strategies to address them. How do our minds get used to bad habits? Our minds can get used to bad habits through a process called habituation. Habituation is a psychological phenomenon where we become desensitized to repeated stimuli, such as a particular behavior or activity. When we engage in a behavior repeatedly, our brains start to recognize the pattern and create neural pathways that make it easier for us to perform that behavior in the future. Over time, this behavior becomes automatic, and we may not even think about it consciously before doing it. Additionally, bad habits can provide immediate gratification or relief from discomforts, such as stress, anxiety, or boredom. This creates a reward pathway in the brain that reinforces the behavior and encourages us to repeat it in the future. For example, if someone has a habit of snacking on unhealthy foods when they feel stressed, their brain may associate the act of snacking with a temporary reduction in stress. Over time, this behavior becomes automatic, and their brain starts to crave the reward of the snack in response to stress. Breaking a bad habit can be challenging because our brains have become wired to expect and seek out the immediate reward associated with that behavior. However, with awareness and conscious effort, we can rewire our brains to create new neural pathways and replace bad habits with healthier ones. While we may enjoy engaging in bad habits, it's important to understand that they can have negative consequences for our well-being and personal development. Bad habits can prevent us from reaching our goals, damage our relationships, harm our physical and mental health, and limit our personal growth. For example, if someone has a habit of procrastinating, they may struggle to meet deadlines or achieve their goals. If someone has a habit of negative self-talk, they may experience low self-esteem and poor mental health. While breaking a bad habit can be challenging, it's important to recognize the long-term benefits of doing so. By letting go of destructive habits and developing healthier ones, we can improve our well-being, achieve our goals, and enhance our personal growth and self-awareness. It's important to approach the process of breaking a bad habit with compassion and patience toward ourselves. Change is a gradual process, and setbacks are a natural part of the journey. However, with commitment, effort, and support, we can overcome our bad habits and cultivate a healthier and more fulfilling lifestyle. Staying away from bad habits can have numerous benefits for our well-being, personal growth, and overall quality of life. Here are some potential benefits. Improved physical health. Many bad habits, such as smoking, excessive drinking, and poor dietary habits, can have negative effects on our physical health. By staying away from these habits, we can reduce our risk of developing chronic diseases and improve our overall physical health. Better mental health. Certain bad habits, such as negative self-talk and excessive social media use, can harm our mental health and well-being. By staying away from these habits, we can improve our mental health, reduce stress and anxiety, and cultivate a more positive mindset. Increased productivity. Procrastination and other bad habits can reduce our productivity and prevent us from achieving our goals. By staying away from these habits, we can increase our focus, motivation, and productivity. Enhance self-awareness. Breaking a bad habit requires self-reflection and self-awareness. By staying away from bad habits, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our behaviors, which can lead to personal growth and self-improvement. Better relationships. Certain bad habits, such as lying and being unresponsive to others, can damage our relationships with others. By staying away from these habits, we can build healthier and more fulfilling relationships with the people around us. Overall, staying away from bad habits can lead to a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. While breaking a bad habit can be challenging, the benefits of doing so are well worth the effort. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Staying away from bad habits can be difficult, especially when we enjoy the immediate gratification or relief that they provide. However, it's important to remember that we are in control of our own actions, and we have the power to choose whether to engage in these habits or not. By practicing self-control and willpower, we can break free from bad habits and cultivate a healthier and more fulfilling lifestyle. Developing these skills can also help us build resilience and cope with challenges and setbacks in other areas of our lives. It's important to recognize that breaking a bad habit is not a one-time event, but rather a process that requires ongoing effort and commitment. However, by focusing on our goals and the long-term benefits of staying away from bad habits, we can stay motivated and overcome the challenges that come with change. Being able to control ourselves from bad habits is a sign of mental strength and self-awareness. It shows that we are capable of taking responsibility for our own well-being and making positive changes in our lives. Staying away from bad habits can lead to a greater sense of peace of mind and happiness. When we engage in bad habits, we may experience temporary pleasure or relief, but this is often followed by feelings of guilt, shame, or regret. On the other hand, when we stay away from bad habits, we can experience a sense of inner peace and contentment. We are able to align our actions with our values and priorities, and we can feel proud of ourselves for making positive choices. Additionally, breaking a bad habit can open up new opportunities for growth and self-discovery. We may discover new interests, hobbies, or relationships that enrich our lives and bring us genuine happiness. We need to understand that staying away from bad habits is not just about avoiding negative consequences, but also about creating a positive and fulfilling life. By prioritizing our well-being and happiness, we can cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives and experience greater fulfillment and satisfaction. To wrap this up, here are some tips for guiding your thoughts, actions, and relationships away from bad habits. Identify your triggers. Understanding the triggers that lead you to engage in bad habits can help you avoid them or find healthier ways to cope. For example, if stress triggers your smoking habit, you may want to find alternative ways to manage stress, such as meditation or exercise. Set clear goals. Setting clear goals for breaking a bad habit can help you stay motivated and focused. Make sure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart. Find healthier alternatives. Instead of engaging in a bad habit, try to find healthier alternatives that provide similar benefits. For example, if you enjoy snacking on unhealthy foods, try replacing them with healthier options such as fruits or nuts. Surround yourself with positive influences. Surround yourself with people who support your efforts to break a bad habit and encourage positive change. Avoid spending time with people who enable or encourage your bad habits. Practice self-care. Taking care of yourself can help you reduce stress and stay motivated to break a bad habit. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as exercise, reading, or spending time in nature. Seek support. Breaking a bad habit can be challenging, so don't be afraid to seek support from friends, family, or a professional. Joining a support group or seeking professional counseling can also be helpful. Remember that breaking a bad habit is a process that requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. It's okay to experience setbacks along the way, but with commitment and support, you can overcome your bad habits and create a healthier and more fulfilling life. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. God bless you.